Hello everybody, a very warm welcome to all the viewers of wisdomjobs.com. In this video, I am going to discuss an objective question which might be expected in one of the competitive examinations like CHSL, CGL or NTPC RRB or other any competitive examinations. So please do subscribe to our channel wisdomjobs.com because we are going to do many objective questions which are probable in the competitive examinations which are forthcoming in the next month and the summer season. So please express your queries or doubts at the bottom of the video in the comment box provided, so that whenever we find time we get back to you and answer your queries. The question for this video is the number of electrons having L equals to 0 in chlorine atom is. The given options are A 2, B 4, C 6 and D equals to 5. Okay, for D it is 5. Now let me read out the question in Hindi version. क्लोरीन परमाणु में L इज इक्वल्स टू 0 वाले इलेक्ट्रॉनों की संख्या है डैश. कितनी इलेक्ट्रॉन्स L इक्वल टू 0 संख्या पा सकते हैं उसको हम रीड आउट करना है. ओके, उसको हम फाइंड आउट करना है. नाउ let us write the electronic configuration of chlorine. So what is the atomic number of chlorine? It is 17. So chlorine is 17 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Okay, so if you observe 2 plus 2 plus 6 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 5 17. So the electronic configuration has been matched. Okay, now he is given the keyword here is L is equals to 0. Now when L is equals to 0, it corresponds to which sublevel? It corresponds to S sublevel. So for S is equals to 0, it is S sublevel. Now just have a look at the chlorine electronic configuration. So how many S sublevels are there? Here 1s2, next 2s2, next 2p6 is not a S sublevel, next 3s2, next 3p5. 3p5 is also not a S sublevel. So for 2p L value takes 1, for 3p L value takes 1. So obviously 1s2, 2s2 and 3s2, these are the only sublevels for which L takes a value of 0. Since we want L equal to 0, how many electrons are there with L equal to 0? Obviously in 1s subshell, in 1s 2, in 2s orbital 2 and in 3s orbital 2. So in total how many electrons are there? 6 electrons. So obviously my answer for this question is C, 6 electrons. Okay, now it cannot be 2 because there are how many S electrons? 6 S electrons. Since there are 6 S electrons, we can say that C is the correct option and the remaining options A is 2 is wrong, B 4 is wrong and C 5 is wrong. I mean D 5 is wrong. Okay, so here you may get a confusion. So if you had said the number of electrons having L equal to 0, instead of saying L equal to 0, if I had asked you valence electrons, yes, 5 are the valence electrons. Okay, so don't get confused here. Read out the question clearly and with the clarity you should answer these type of questions, because there is every chance that the examiner might confuse you. Understand? So please listen carefully and identify the keyword, key point. So L equal to 0 is the key point here. Okay, yeah. Next, the question for this video is, if a shell is having G subshell, which is correct about the principal quantum number n. Okay, now let me read out the Hindi version. यदि एक शेल में G सबशेल है तो प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर n के बारे में कौन सा सही उत्तर होगा? तो ये चारों का उत्तर दे चुका है. n less than or equal to 5, n greater than or equal to 5, n is equals to 5 and what is our debate? निर्धारित नहीं किया जा सकता है. That means we cannot be determined. Okay, now let us answer this question. Now given that the key point here is G subshell. Okay, so having G subshell. Now when does the G subshell come? We have basically S, P, D and F. S, P, D, F. After F comes G. Okay. Now let us talk about the value of n. Now for S L equals to 0, for P, L equals to 1, for D, L equals to 2, for F, L equals to 3, and for G, L equals to 4. So for a G subshell, L takes a value of, that is the azimuthal quantum number takes a value of 4. Now what are the limits of L? Limits of L are 0 to n minus 1. So G can have 0 to 4. So compare here. Okay. So if you compare, what do we get? N is equals to, sorry, n minus 1 is equals to 4, or n is equals to how much? N takes a value of 5. Understand? So obviously if a shell is having G subshell, the correct statement about principal quantum number is n is equals to 5. So here in this objective, you should know that limits of L are from 0 to n minus 1. And what are the limits of M? M varies from minus L to plus L. Okay, so these are the limits of M. So if you know what are the limits of L and M here, easily you can answer this particular question. So what is the correct answer here? The correct answer for our question is C, n is equals to 5. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to our channel wisdomjobs.com and share and like these videos to your friends, so that they also will be benefited by these videos and they also can get good scores in the competitive examinations. So if you have got any queries, please express them in the comment box provided, and as and when we find time, we are going to answer your queries. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.